This is narcissists' desperate move when they want you back but can't fix what they broke. Here's what narcissists resort to when they desire your return but are unable to mend the damage they've caused. Have you ever thought about the extreme steps a narcissist might take when they lose their grip on you? Today, we're discussing a vital subject that may resonate with many of you: the cunning strategies narcissists employ when they sense their influence waning. It's crucial to understand these tactics, as they often manifest more frequently than you might realize. Narcissists thrive on control and manipulation, and when they begin to lose their grip, they will resort to a variety of underhanded methods to reclaim their dominance. So, settle in and prepare to unveil these methods alongside us as we explore 5 key strategies they use to reassert their power. Let's jump right in. First and foremost, kudos to you for breaking free from the narcissist's narrative. It's no small feat to stop engaging in their manipulative plots or to see through their lies and pretenses. By reclaiming your self esteem and asserting your independence, you've ignited their irritation and fear. Instead of progressing, narcissists will often look for fresh ways to regain their control over you, using a range of tactics designed to keep you submissive. For them, control is essential. It feeds their insatiable need for authority and affirmation. When they sense that control slipping away, their actions can become increasingly erratic and desperate. They may amplify their manipulative tactics using guilt, intimidation, or emotional appeals because losing grip on you feels like a personal failure to them. If you can understand their strategies, their attempts to reestablish dominance can become fairly predictable, but that doesn't make them any less impactful. Narcissists are master manipulators, and they will methodically experiment with various approaches to see which one will restore their hold over you. By analyzing these strategies together, we can equip ourselves with the knowledge to identify them before they pull us back into their cunning games. Knowledge is power, and recognizing these tactics not only fortifies your defenses, but also empowers you to maintain your boundaries and continue your journey of healing and growth. Let's delve into these strategies, ensuring that we remain vigilant and resolute against any attempts to undermine our newfound strength. At first, when they perceive their control slipping away, their typical strategy is to deflect accountability. Narcissists are masters at dodging blame. They never accept responsibility for their actions. When they notice you pulling away or their manipulations start to fail, they will suddenly change the story. Instantly, any issues in the relationship will be framed as your doing. Prepare to hear comments like, "You're too sensitive," or "You're blowing things out of proportion." Their goal is to make you feel like the root of all the problems, despite their harmful behavior. If they can't dominate you, this tactic intensifies dramatically. The aim is to erode your self-esteem, leading you to doubt whether you are genuinely at fault and gradually reassert their control by warping your reality. Another tactic they often employ is adopting the role of the victim, a strategy that is particularly insidious as it effectively exploits your empathy. Narcissists are exceptionally skilled at twisting narratives to present themselves as the aggrieved party, painting a picture of their suffering in stark contrast to your supposed transgressions. They may suddenly assert that they are the true victims, recounting tales of their sacrifices and how you have failed them. Be prepared for exaggerated emotional displays designed to evoke guilt and sympathy, as they push you to feel remorseful for even contemplating leaving them. This behavior is not about delivering a sincere apology or acknowledging their faults. Rather, it serves to induce feelings of guilt. By creating this emotional pressure, they manipulate the situation to regain control, ensuring that you feel responsible for their pain. Let's delve into a particularly confusing strategy employed by narcissists: love bombing. This tactic can leave you feeling disoriented and emotionally unstable. When they sense that their grip on you is slipping, they may suddenly shower you with affection, compliments, and extravagant gifts, creating an illusion of transformation. It's as if they've undergone a complete turnaround, presenting themselves as the perfect partner, friend, or family member. They will reminisce about the joyful times you've shared, proclaim their deep love, and make grand promises for a brighter future together. This technique preys on our natural desire to believe that change is possible and that perhaps they have had a genuine revelation. However, it's crucial to remain vigilant. This is merely a calculated maneuver to reel you back into their grasp. Once they have regained their influence over you, the affection often dissipates, making way for the return of their familiar toxic behaviors. Recognizing this cyclical pattern as manipulation is essential for protecting yourself from their emotional games. Moreover, there's the strategy of spreading misinformation about you. When narcissists cannot control you directly, they will try to sway others' perceptions of you. They loathe losing not just control over you, but also the narrative about you. When you break free from their grasp, they will circulate lies and gossip to anyone who will listen. Their aim is to damage your reputation, depict you as unstable, and cast themselves as the victim. This tactic is meant to isolate you by turning others against you, creating a sense of entrapment and loneliness, potentially making you feel compelled to return to them. This deceitful strategy can have a significant negative effect on your relationships and mental health. Let's examine one of the most cunning strategies in their playbook, gaslighting. This technique is extremely manipulative. When a narcissist senses they are losing power, they start to twist your perception of reality. They may deny events or comments they previously made, even when you know the truth. They could suggest that you're misremembering, fabricating situations, or acting irrationally. Gradually, this manipulation can lead you to question your own sanity. You may begin to doubt your memories, emotions, and decisions. The purpose of this tactic is to erode your self-trust, making it easier for them to regain control. Understanding these tactics is essential for breaking free. Once you recognize their methods, their influence weakens. Identifying these manipulations is not always easy. Narcissists are skilled at these techniques, and their approaches can be quite persuasive, particularly if you have been ensnared in their games for an extended time. Awareness is the first step toward freedom. As you start to recognize their patterns, you can learn to resist their manipulations. The more you assert yourself, the less power they hold. They may resort to various tactics to try to regain control, but once you assert your independence, their impact diminishes greatly. Reclaiming your power is the key here. Narcissists thrive on control, but remember, that control only works if you allow it. By establishing firm boundaries, trusting your instincts, and stepping away from their manipulative games, you're not just protecting yourself. You're regaining your strength and weakening theirs. It may be tough, but the rewards are worth every effort. Thank you for joining me in today's episode. I hope you found this insight into narcissistic tactics helpful. If this video resonated with you, or if you know someone who could benefit from it, please give it a thumbs up and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more empowering content. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Your support means the world to me.